So lots of people have been asking me about this guitar, and they've told me you should do a video on it, explaining what's happening here and about the whole project and everything. And I finally have some time to do that, so that's what we're doing here. This is my MJT Telly or VJT, whatever they call it. It's a Telly, obviously, and it is awesome. We talked about this on the podcast a bunch, and it's finally done. I've had it done since about December. I got it and I've had it together in about a week, and it came out just amazing. I'm super happy with it. I wouldn't change a thing about it. So what's going on here? This is a two-piece ash body in Pelham blue. So this is a Gibson color technically, so that's kind of a fun thing. These are two DiMarzio PAF Masters, just a pair. Sort of a tribute to the PAF, not really a PAF clone, but like this is our take on a modern version of it. They sound awesome in this guitar. I really like how it works with the ash. As you can see, like everything is Relic. So like all this perfect checking, all the arm wear and the primer is showing through, all the way down to the hardware. Like this was a brand new bridge and saddle set. So this was shiny chrome, shiny brass, and now it just looks like it's been around for a million years. I ordered the bridge from them as well as the control plate. I got the knobs from a friend. I found this real Bakelite switch from a tube tester I got in an antique shop. The tuners, like everything, is just perfectly aged and patinaed. You can kind of see there's like a good amount of dings and nicks all over the headstock and stuff, and just all over the guitar in general. Like from a distance, it looks like this spot and maybe this one. And on the back, we've got the buckle rash and stuff. But up close, there is just so much going on with this guitar. I wanted them to, because with these saddles, when you're adjusting these saddles here, you're always like slipping with the screwdriver. So I said, let's put some marks there because I'm probably going to anyway. The jack was probably the hardest thing in the world to put in, and it still is kind of not quite there. It wiggles a little bit, but once it actually falls out, I think I'll replace it. We did the vintage amber on the neck, much lighter in here where the playing happens, and it's darker at the heel and at the headstock and stuff. Old neck plate I had laying around, that's not Relic. I threw that on here. This pickup ring is not Relic either, but it's nickel and it's already starting to show its age. And the pick guard is just a Warmoth thing, also not Relic. 22 stainless steel frets. This is a very like modern guitar, modern construction. It just looks old and it's got kind of some vintage aesthetic to it, but it plays like a brand new guitar. Modern C-neck, like I said, 22 stainless frets, medium jumbo 6105 or whatever the standard thing is, tusk nut. It just sounds and looks and plays so great. So happy with it. I think my favorite position is the middle. We'll get there in a sec. I have like some very awful recording setup happening right here. So this isn't going to sound the best, but it should get you an idea. This is just a little Valve Junior, and this is the neck pickup. Almost Strat-like. Middle position has that like awesome compression. Really great for chicken picking stuff. Really, it's got a good funk. And then the bridge pickup just has that great like Telly snarl to it thanks to the three brass saddles. And even like with dirty sounds, the pickups are so articulate, and this middle position still sounds awesome, not fluffy. Neck pickup. So the project was, I ordered all the parts. The neck came from a company called Music Craft out of New Jersey. They did an amazing job as well. This is like, it feels just like all my other modern necked guitars, like the Strat there. It's a perfect fit for me. They'll do anything you want to do. They send it to MJT. MJT does all the finish and installs the tuners and does the relicing and all that stuff. MJT also sourced the body and all the hardware that I needed. And then they sent it to me in a big box, and I put it all together myself, did a setup, which it hardly needed anything. The neck was like straight as an arrow. They let you choose like all these little details of how you want things to look. I said, yeah, I want armware. Yes, I want buckle rash. I also ordered ferrules from them. It's just so cool. I hope this is like coming through on the GoPro. It probably isn't, but trust me that it looks amazing. There's so much going on here. It's just continuing to get better too. Like that's the thing that I've noticed the most. It's really just still settling in and getting better and better every day and every week. So if anyone has any questions about like the whole process with MJT and working with them, please leave questions on this video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, because I can't recommend this highly enough to anyone interested. So like it's just perfect. And the value here is amazing. I'm about $1,200 into this guitar, which that's a lot of money any way you cut it. But if you were to go buy this somewhere, first of all, you can't, because you can't get this color on this body with these pickups in this kind of construction. Like it's just a thing that this is the only one, and that alone is incredibly cool. So anyway, MJT was great. Working with them was super easy. The conversation was, they were always easy to talk to and really understanding of what my wants and needs were for this thing, and just they hit it out of the park. A friend of mine is building a bass with them that should be done very soon. Maybe we'll do a video about that once it's done. But seriously, they do Strats, Tellys, Jazzmasters, Telemasters, like all that stuff. Check them out. I'm probably just going to continue to play this all day, so I'm going to wrap it up here.